Hello, doctors. Hope you're all doing well today. I hope everyone can hear me clearly and are able to see my screen. I would like to inform the demo will be in the form of a video being played, and in case the doctors or the staff have queries, please interrupt so we can answer them. Team FDC welcomes you to the demo for the Pixel digital portal and mobile app. Currently, we shall focus only on the portal, and once you are comfortable using it, you can download the mobile app version from the Play Store. Mobile app is easy to use wherein you need to log in with the same user ID and password as registered in the portal. As of now, it is available only for the Android version, and we shall be soon launching an iOS app. Just a note, the mobile app is only available for the doctors, whereas the portal can be used by both medical staff and the doctors. Moreover, not all modules are available in the mobile app as it is developed envisaging only doctors. Also, any patient or clinic names that we have used here is mere coincidence and not intentional. The flow of the presentation is: first, we shall highlight the key benefits of using the Pixel digital portal. Next would be what security engagements we have undertaken to safeguard doctors' data, followed by some highlights about each module, and finally, we shall take you through the application. The objective is to give you a complete overview about the Pixel digital portal. Primary objective: digitize and manage your clinical operations. The objective of the Pixel digital portal and mobile app is to digitize and manage your operations related to clinics. Let us understand how we will help doctors to achieve these. Digitize means to keep patient records, EMR, surgery consent forms, clinics accounting data, that is your payments and receipts, in an electronic format. Manage means booking appointments, surgeries, case referrals, inventory management, and doing these separately for each clinic. So doctors can digitize their clinical data and manage their clinical operations across their various clinics in the application. One-stop shop for major clinical operations. For example, currently the doctors may be maintaining separate register or a diary for appointments and surgeries, or book them on Practo, or maybe using different application for accounting and inventory management, or maybe maintaining inventory and accounts in an Excel sheet. So with Pixel Portal, doctors can do away with scattered data management and maintain everything in one single application. So almost everything is covered in the application, as we have tried to map majority of clinical operations. Doctors probably would not be required to buy or take any other application or keep a separate book or register for storing the data. That's what is meant by one-stop shop. Multi-user, multiple device, and access from anywhere application. Multi-user means we provide separate login for the doctor and unlimited login access for the medical staff, while most of the softwares in the market are single user. They provide single login for the doctor, which is then used by other medical staff. Multiple devices means you can operate the portal from mobile, tablet, iPad, desktops, laptops. So you can connect anyhow as it is browser based. Also, doctors can access the link from anywhere as the application is cloud based, or I can simply say available on the internet. So it offers convenience to view any details anytime. Provision to manage multiple clinics. Many doctors today operate at multiple clinics and end up having softwares at each clinic. With Pixel Portal, doctors can register multiple clinics along with some standard hospitals within the same login ID. This will help the doctors to view their appointments, surgeries, accounting data across their clinics at the click of a switch button. So no need to maintain separate software at each clinic, and also helps the doctors to collect all the data in one single application. SMS and mail notifications, it serves as a confirmation to patients about the appointments and surgery dates, and this application provides you that feature. Mass upload patient data and permanent storage. Provision for mass upload of patient data is to save doctors or medical staff's time entering the patient data manually when migrating to Pixel application. Importantly, your data will be available as long as you use the application, as we do not archive or delete old data which may be required after many years. Case referrals and cases received. Normally, doctors write down in a book or keep in mind about their case referrals. So with this application, you can keep a record of all the case referrals instead of in a book. For cases received from other doctors, they have to be registered on the portal. This will help them to communicate with other doctors online about any patient complication or further medication. Patient receipts and book expenses. Today, doctors have separate software for accounts or use an Excel sheet or a receipt book to make a note of receipts and probably nothing to monitor their clinic expenses. We have provided both modules to manage, so it avoids having different software or an Excel sheet or a receipt book. Also, we give doctor ledger statement like a bank statement where doctor can know about the entire net income and the expense of the clinic. Inventory management for tracking material movements. Most of the doctors today have no software to track the movements of any medicines or administrative or medicinal materials. The software is developed to help doctor in tracing all the incoming and outgoing materials, and utilization of these materials on patients can also be viewed by the doctor and staff. This will further help the doctor or the medical staff to reorder any critical or miscellaneous item if the stock is about to get over or expire. Also, it helps to track the usage of materials for any patient, which further helps in billing the patient. Digital copy of consent form. Our USP is we help you save the digital form of the consent forms used for operations in the system itself. No charges for doctors for using the portal and mobile app. Currently, we are offering this application for free to doctors. If you check in the market, doctors need to spend quite a sum on buying or maintaining such applications. Moving to the security. Secure data hosting on Amazon Web Services, and below are the HIPAA compliance reports. We can provide these reports if you wish to check the AWS compliance program and security maintained at the server end through below link. Authorization control for each medical staff. Doctors can control what modules to be assigned to each staff. Person A can have access to appointments, surgeries, and person B can have access to accounts only, and person C to only patient data or EMR. This can be done across multiple clinics as well. Deactivation of medical staff ID. Other softwares offer mainly one ID, which is shared by the doctor and his staff, and for additional IDs they charge or simply not allowed. If your medical staff leaves, the doctors cannot disable the user ID, and access details remain with the staff, and they can still access your data which is a major security concern. That's the security we offer to doctors. If the person not associated with them leaves, doctor can simply deactivate their user ID in Pixel portal. The connection to the portal is based on HTTPS and all the code is 25 to 256-bit encrypted. Legal terms and policy at login. We maintain and display it while login, whereby we have mentioned a complete declaration about the application and its usage. We do not share any of your data as it is not our business model, and other security clauses are mentioned too. Appointments, surgeries, and accounting being restricted to that clinic. Staff of one clinic cannot see the details of other clinic except the doctor, who can see all the data across all the clinics. Provision for backup of data. Option is provided to doctors to download all the receipts, payments, reports, and patient EMR and the prescriptions for their own record. This will also help in case the application is unavailable for maintenance or your internet connection is down. Data security coming to the most important aspect of the application. Question may crop up in your mind that is it safe to keep my data on cloud and why not on my computer? Yes, it is absolutely safe to keep the data on cloud. FDC themselves do not have access to servers. Servers are hosted with Amazon Web Services and the application is maintained by a third-party vendor. However, if we deploy the application on your local PC clinic, then there are a lot of technical obstructions as we cannot develop mobile app, send SMS or emails, sync your data across clinics, data unavailability anytime, anywhere, and any device, etc. Having said this, FDC have taken utmost care about the application security and mentioned all these as well in the terms and policy. Now that we have covered benefits and security, I will now share key highlights of each module that we have developed in the application. Starting with appointments. Thank you very much for the presentation.